Bill and Ben are tank engine twins that work at the China Clay Works, but more people were demanding China Clay, and by the end of the week, the two engines were rushed off their wheels. "All this fuss about a bit of earth," said Bill. "Got no idea what they use it for." "China Clay is special," said their drivers. "There you can use it for all sorts of things." "What kind of things?" asked Ben. "Pottery, of course," said the drivers, "and papers, paint, plastics, medicines, fertilizers," they paused. "Is that all?" asked Bill. "No," said Bill's driver. "I still haven't mentioned—" "Stop!" said Ben. "You're making my head spin." Their drivers laughed. Every day, Donald, Douglas, or Boco came to the station at the end of Edward's branch line to collect a trainload of clay trucks, or hoods, as the men called them. When he first arrived, Boco wanted to know why. "They're full of loaded clay," said Bill and Ben. "The hoods stop the clay from getting wet when it rains." One day, when Donald arrived, there were more trucks than he could take in one journey. "Boco is following with some more empties," he explained to Bill and Ben. "I thought God has to wait for you. I ain't waited at the station to help him up the north of the hill to pull them onto the inlet." Donald took as many as he thought he could manage. It might have been better if he had been more cautious. About halfway along the branch line is a passing loop at the bottom of a short but quite steep hill. Donald snorted up the hill. He tried to put on his brakes at the top of the hill, but the trucks pushed him. Boco then saw what was about to happen. He quickly advanced his regulator so that Donald didn't crash into him. Boco's train was short enough for the loop, so he was able to avoid being crashed into by Donald. Donald was relieved. When Boco eventually reached Edward Station with the rest of the clay hoods, Donald was waiting. "Thanks for thinking so quickly. You saved a nasty accident." Boco smiled. "You had me worried for a bit," he said. "Lucky my train was a short one, or I don't know what might have happened." "I did," said Donald, "but I don't have to not think about it.